Hello my friends, I am in sunny Florida and I am getting ready to go to the Waterside shops. They are luxury shops. They have Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Gucci, all of the fun stores. So I thought I would take you guys along with me. I have about an hour and a half to do a little bit of damage before we get ready to leave for dinner. I wanted to have at least one little souvenir to take away from Florida. We are here for our spring break and we're having a blast. Yesterday we went to the beach, which was so nice. We had lobster rolls, and then today we went to a lagoon and it was so nice. So now I am heading to the shops. Let me try to show you my outfit. I'm wearing a lily dress and then I am wearing my Louis Vuitton bag. So let's see what fun we can get into at the shops.
Enjoying your alone time. Why didn't you ask me out? I might be paranoid.
Hello my friends, it is the next day. My husband, daughter, and I went out to dinner last night and I am actually going back to the outlets today just for a little bit. I kind of ran out of time yesterday. I want to run over to Hermes. Why I put myself through this, I don't know, but I want to go there and I want to see if they have something in stock. When I was there yesterday, I flat out asked the lady how it worked. She said, you have to buy with one sales associate, maybe you'll get offered a Birkin. And I told her I wasn't local and she said that would be okay, but if I ever was offered a bag, any type of bag, I would have to fly to get it. So she said, is there anything specific you're looking for? And I said, I'm not really sure. Let me come back and I'll let you know, because I just didn't have my ducks in a row. I did end up buying a couple makeup items, so I'll share those with you as well. But I want to go back today to see if she has a couple items in stock. So we'll go back, we'll do that. As you saw, I did pick up something from Louis Vuitton that I'm so excited about. But again, I was kind of limited yesterday and I'm limited again today because again, this is a family trip. So I don't want to spend too much time shopping because I'm spending time with my family. We went to the Everglades today and we got to see gators and we went on a boat ride. That was really fun. So I'd highly recommend it. I came back and I changed. I have another Lily Pulitzer dress and I'm going to wear either my Chanel or my Louis. Let's see. I can wear this one crossbody or I can wear this over the shoulder. I think I'm gonna wear this one today since I wore my Louis yesterday. So we're gonna go back and let's see what we can find and if we have any luck. I will say in Hermes yesterday, there was a sign that specifically said no pictures, no filming. So I literally wasn't able to film anything. And as you know, with a lot of these luxury shops, they're kind of all over you. So you don't really have an opportunity to film much. So my apologies if I didn't get too much footage. I'll try to get more today. And then I will share with you what I end up getting.
On my own, but I'm never alone. On a road to wherever I want. And you see, I go with the wind, the places I've been, I keep them within. Holding on to a feeling so strong. On my own.
Okay, we are at the fun part of the vlog, and it is actually a week since we've been home from Florida. I wanted to share with you what I ended up picking up from the Waterside shop. So if you are ever in the Naples area, I would highly recommend going to the Waterside shops. They have so many amazing stores there. They have Hermes, they have Gucci, they have Louis Vuitton, they have Kendra Scott, they have Sephora, they have Lily Pulitzer, they have so many great shops. My husband was so sweet because we went there for spring break and he booked a hotel that was within walking distance of the Waterside shops, and it was so nice because I was able to go over there for like 1 hour one day, and then I went over for like an hour another day, but I didn't want to spend too much time shopping because obviously we were there spending time as a family. We had such a good time. We went to the beach, we went to a lagoon, we went to the Everglades, which I would highly recommend. It was so much fun. But I did leave with a few items. Now, I did end up picking up a handbag from Hermes. However, I did pick up a couple other things too that I had to order. So that video is going to be separate because when I film the video, I want to show everything together because it all kind of matches. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. But I do want to share with you the other things I got from the shop because I knew that when I left, I wanted to take home a few souvenirs, I guess, shall we say, but I did have to be careful to see that I could fit things in my suitcase. So I want to start with what I'm wearing. If you guys are familiar with me, you know that I love Lily Pulitzer, and when I went into the Lily Pulitzer store at Waterside shops, it was an amazing store. First of all, the store just makes me so happy because the colors are so bright, and I saw this butter yellow dress. I fell in love with it. I knew I wanted it immediately. I had it hanging in my closet. I could see my yellow Chanel bag and I was like, oh my gosh, I know that it would be too much yellow. I'm probably gonna look like a giant lemon, but I don't even care. This dress actually matches really nicely with my yellow Chanel bag that I just got. So I'm either gonna wear it with a yellow Chanel bag, or also it has pink in it as well. You can see I am wearing my pink Hermes bracelet that I got years ago, so I thought I could either wear my yellow bag, but if that's too much yellow, I could also wear one of my pink Chanel bags. I have my pink boy bag, which I love, and then I also have my pink Chanel iridescent classic flap. So I love this dress. It's super comfortable. It's a smocked maxi dress. It has pockets. It is perfect for the upcoming summer weather because where I live, it gets really hot, it gets humid, and I just love these dresses. And Lily Pulitzer just has so many bright colors. I just think they're perfect for summer. The thing I like about their dresses, you can dress them up or dress them down. So I'll wear these during the day with flip-flops, or I'll wear these, you can make them a little dressier by going out. So this was the first thing that I picked up, but they had a lot of really beautiful dresses. There was one that I almost got, but it wasn't like this one, where like this one you can wear it very casual. That one looked a little more dressy, so I didn't know like how often I could wear it just on like a casual day, and I tend to gravitate more towards dresses that I knew I could wear. But I got this and I just loved the bright yellow. I thought it was so pretty. Then I went to Hermes and I picked up a couple makeup items from there. This is their new collection that I had seen actually at the mall, but when I went into the Hermes boutique, they had it as well. So I went ahead and I picked up a few items. And then the second day when I went back in, that's when I actually left with like a handbag and I ordered a few more things. So I'll tell you the whole story in my upcoming video, so stay tuned. But like I said, I want to make sure that I have all the pieces of the puzzle before I film that video. So anyway, let me share with you what I got. The first thing, this is actually something I had been wanting for a long time, but it's just been out of stock. It is the Hermes powder application face brush. This is actually like their highlighting brush, and it is so much to pay for a highlighting brush, but I figure if I'm going to get an Hermes brush, this would be the brush to get because of how much I love highlight. So it comes in the typical orange box, opens like this, and these brushes are so pretty. It says Hermes, made in France, and this is a highlighting brush. It has black and pink and white. And you know what? Was this something I needed? No, but as I mentioned, I was in Florida. I wanted to walk away with a couple of souvenirs, quote unquote, and because I am so highlighter obsessed, I thought a highlighter brush would be the perfect brush to invest in, but it's so pretty and it's going to be perfect for applying that highlighter to the high points of my cheeks. I also think like Hermes beauty items are really good like luxe gifts if you want to get something for someone because it comes in the signature orange box. I got a couple items from the new collection. Then I got the infused lip care oil. This is in 10 Brilliant. So let's open this. And this one actually does not come with the orange box, but this is a pretty color. It is like a rose gold almost, I guess you could say, and I've actually never tried these before. It smells nice. Okay, this is okay. I don't love the applicator. The applicator is like really small compared to a lot of applicators that I have. I mean, the lip gloss is pretty. You can see it's like a shimmery peach. It's not sticky, smooth on the lips. I just am not a huge fan of the applicator, but I wanted to get one of the new glosses. I got another lip product, and this is the Rouge Hermes satin lipstick, and I got it in beige cocktail at number 14. So I actually own a couple of these lipsticks, and again, they come with the orange box. But the thing I love is they come out with like different color patterns, and I think when you see this one, you'll know why I got it. So this is a great luxury gift for someone too, because it comes in the orange box, and then you get a little dust bag, and it is the same material as if you were buying like an Hermes bag. So you can see the orange and the yellow. I am on a yellow kick this year, but I thought this one would be good because it matches with my yellow Chanel bag. If you guys haven't seen that unboxing, make sure to check it out. But this color is really, really beautiful. You can see it is a nice mauve nude tone. And whenever I invest in lipsticks like this, I try to make sure that they are neutral shades so that I can wear them and get a lot of wear out of the color. But these little components are nice because they're magnetic, but they're really pretty here. And then at the top there, you can see the Hermes logo. This is just really, really nice. Let me do a little swatch on my hand so you can see what it looks like. Really pretty, like brownie nude tone, and I love the packaging. So, so pretty. Like I said, I'm definitely on a yellow kick this year, as you can see, but it's really cool that it comes with the little dust bag and everything. Well, it should for the price, because these are not cheap. And I would recommend, if you're gonna get these, get them from a place like Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom, where they offer like 15% off. Don't be like me and buy it from the boutique. Okay, then I picked up the Soleil de Hermes. This is a Sun-Kissed Healthy Glow Powder Face and Cheeks. And I was really excited about this one because you can apply the colors all together to warm up the cheeks. Here is the orange box, and then here is the compact, which is actually substantially a little bit bigger than some of my other Hermes compacts. And then, oh, this is so pretty. You can either use just this part as like a bronzer, or there is this orange tone as well, but the key is to kind of make your face look sun-kissed. So you're gonna swirl it all together and apply it all over your cheeks, and it's gonna give you just that healthy glow. I'm really excited about this. I think this is gonna be really, really nice for the summer months. And again, the compact is nice too. It has like the little Hermes symbol right there. I just love the colors. So I got these 4 makeup items from Hermes, but I do have a handbag and 2 other items as well. But like I said, I got the handbag from the store, and then I had to order the other 2 items. One of them is coming today, and then I think the other one is coming in like another day or so. So as soon as I get those, I will film that video because I'm really excited to show you the bag that I got. Okay, and now we have Louis Vuitton. This is one of those items that when I saw they had it, I actually asked the lady, is this for sale? Can I buy this? And she was like, yeah, you can buy it. And there was actually a little bit of a wait, but she was nice and she kind of put it aside. I have to say, if you ever go to the Louis Vuitton at the Waterside shops, those ladies in there were so incredibly nice. They were all like super friendly, which, let's be honest, sometimes when you go to luxury shops, they're not always the kindest, but they were really, really nice in there. So I truly appreciate that. But they had so many cute items. They also had like a dog bed, which R.I.P. Mr. Banks, but my husband would never let me get a Louis Vuitton dog bed. But they had a dog bed. They also had the multicolor like rolling luggage, which was really cute. But they had a lot of items in stock. But I got this because this is actually was something that was like on my wish list, and I'm so glad they had it. And it is the Louis Vuitton Agenda in the multicolor, but this is in the size. So you all know how much I love the Agenda. I have the GM size with the inserts, and then I also have the pocket Agenda with the inserts. So I only bought the Agenda. I didn't buy the inserts at Louis Vuitton for a couple reasons. Number one, we're already in April, and if I bought the ones for 2026, I would have paid like $100. We're already almost halfway through the year. But also, I like to get a lot of my inserts from Etsy. I get it from Missy Bello Planner because they have so many cute items. Now, you guys are gonna have to give me your advice because I already have 2 agendas. I probably didn't need this, but anything multicolor, I can't resist. So I'm trying to figure out what I can use this for. I'm thinking maybe I can use it for my YouTube planning. Let me know if you have any ideas, because right now I have my GM agenda, which I use like on a daily basis. I cannot live without that. Then I have my little pocket agenda, which I use more for like appointments, keeping track. I kind of take it on the go with me. So the size, I don't know. I'm not sure what I should use it for, but either way, let me just show you around. Let's do a little tour. The inside is this beautiful turquoise, which when I saw it, it reminded me of Florida. I thought this was the perfect thing to take away. And then it has credit card slots here, and then there is a slot there. And I love that there is also a slot for your pen as well. So you can buy, you know, inserts on Amazon, Etsy, you name it. But I'm really thinking of using this for like maybe content planning, I'm not sure, or something YouTube related, because right now I do have notebooks for that, but I thought maybe I'll use this. So I welcome your ideas. When I was there, they also had the cutest little Louis Vuitton. It was like the little Alma bag charm, but that was so expensive. And that would have been one of those purchases for me that I'm like, that is way too much money to pay for something that you're probably not going to use. But the positive is it definitely would have fit in my suitcase on the way home, which, by the way, you have to have like a 50-pound limit. And on the way there, I was 39. On the way back, I was 46.5. And my husband was like, how did you add things? I'm like, I don't know. It just happens. But anyway, I was so excited about this. They had a lot of really good items, and I just could not leave this at the store. And like I said, this was something I had wanted, and because it had like the pretty like blue interior, I just thought it would be the perfect item to take home from Florida to add to my multicolor collection. I just love this collection so much. So please, please, please give me your ideas on how I should use this. Again, I have the GM, which I use on a daily basis. I have like my to-do list every day. You know, I keep track of like my daily tasks. Then I have my little one, which I carry in my purse, and that's where I have like appointments or like Sky Sports. So this one, I just need to figure out how to use. So please, 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 I welcome your suggestions. So anyway, there you have it. That's everything I picked up at the Waterside shops, with the exception there is a handbag coming, as I mentioned, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Again, if you are going to the Naples area, I would highly recommend the Waterside shops. It was really nice. It was clean. There were palm trees everywhere. It was beautiful. They had a really good Sephora too, and their Lily Pulitzer store was probably one of the prettiest stores I had seen, and I just, oh, I love this dress so much. So I will link it down below. I'll also link all the Hermes items I got too, because you don't have to get them from the Hermes boutique. They have them at Nordstrom, and they also have them at Bloomingdale's too. I like everything I got, with the exception of the gloss. The gloss goes on nice. It feels comfortable to wear. It's not sticky, but as I mentioned, I don't love this applicator. It's just a little too small. I like the applicators that are a little thicker, but everything else I'm really excited. I mean, how cute. The yellow. I'm on a yellow kick, you guys. Alright guys, thank you for coming along. If you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you hit that little subscribe button, and I'd love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. Have a lovely day, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video.